won the 3 to win the district championship
Each year.
each time. Now this is the 6th meeting, and when they came to the state tournament, Stephani won for 3rd 2 years ago, and then he won for 1st last year in the state finals.
So he's been able to save it for the big meet.
Certainly has. An interesting situation, I think, is the fact that, from my standpoint, as an ex-coach, is that
hold on just a second here, Chuck. We're going to fill in 2A up there. You see on the right Bob Nadler, who weighs 435 pounds. He's from Osceola Clark. He's wrestling against Dave Saxton of Emmetsburg. And then our 3A match is between Jeff Koeppel of Urbandale and Fairfield's Rich Metcalf. All right, now, back to what you were saying. There's Schweer into the leg.
What I was going to say is that Stephani used to weigh 400 pounds. Two years ago, he weighed 400 pounds. Now he weighs 325 pounds. So here's a young man that's making an effort to take care of himself, losing 75 pounds in a couple of years.
And I'll tell you, the 435-pounder just ended his match.
Yes, he got a young man from Emmetsburg was taking him down and rolled him right on through and finished.
Well, maybe we'll have a shot of that a little bit later. But here we are at 1A. Dan Stephani is no score. Stephani in the blue bottom there and the white stripe. And Lee Schweer undefeated in 15 matches this year in the dark.
It's just get like this with these big guys, somebody can usually go for the count.
Now Schweer looks much smaller here, but he actually weighs 255 pounds. He's not your pocket-sized heavyweight either.
No, he isn't. They have to weigh over 235 to be in this, or 230 to be in this. He's down to his side back. Still no points. Looks like Schweer. I don't know whether they gave points there or not.
I think referees had one hand in the air, so maybe it was a 2 for... Well, yes, there's a 2 for Schweer for the takedown. 2 for a takedown for Schweer and 1 for Stephani's escape.
And that's the end of the first period.
The Unlimited class is the official title.
Wonder how often it is, Doug, that you get school like Manly with a 98-pounder in the finals both years and a heavyweight in the finals both years, super heavyweight in the finals both years. Stephani's been in the finals both times at super heavyweight, and they had 2 men in the finals at 98. Then they say good guys work out with each other.
I don't think they do.
I don't think these two would. Well, use that ankle to knock his opponent down, and then when he started to go back up, he kind of let go of it. So it's a matter now of keeping the ankle or keeping the leg. He broke free for 1 point.
And it's now 2-2. 2-2. 2-2, even up.
Well, Koeppel from Urbandale in AAA is ahead 4-2 over Metcalf from Fairfield. It's just starting the second period.
And we told you that Nadler of Osceola Clark had a quick fall over Saxton of Emmetsburg at doubling. Super heavyweights will have the awarding of the team championships before we get much farther along. Here in Veterans Auditorium.
They really haven't made much of a commitment to this thing so far. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do.
Now it's 4-2 in favor of Koeppel of Urbandale over Metcalf of Fairfield at AAA. We're in the last 35 seconds of the second period. Stephani would like to suck him in and throw it, but Schweer has managed to stay. Oh, not this time. No takedown yet. There it is.
Well, he's given the points. When he put all the weight in his hands, he's given the points. Now it goes 4-2 in favor of Stephani.
period to go. There's the end of it. End of the second period.
There's Coach Fuchs from Osage.
Stephani starts on top. Second period.
He's got a lot of weight to put down on him, you know, and you think that's extra 75 to 80 pounds.
We just had a fall of heavyweight over in AAA. Another pin over there. The Urbandale heavyweight winner over Metcalf of Fairfield in a fall with 59 seconds to go in the match.
Kind of interesting that young Urbandale heavyweight has only wrestled. This is his second year. So getting a state championship in his second year wrestling is pretty unusual.
That is.
Still no escape yet now.
A minute 25 to go. That was called stalemate. Lee Schweer of Tripoli down on the bottom.
Well, he stops that first one by picking the ankle, and then he doesn't let his opponent get up. Now, this is what Schweer wants to do right here, is not grab the leg, but just build his hips up and get up out of there. Just don't stay down there with him. Get to his feet and score the point.
And he was given the point.
Well, he's lying locked in a front headlock, so it's like he's not being effective with it, but it's keeping him from doing anything.
And it's 4-3. The escape is given. They're up. I think Schweer thought he was down. He was surprised they were put back in there.
Probably a better spot for him, that's for sure. A better chance to win up here. He's going to have to make an effort now. He's got less than a minute. He's going to have to try to go on the offense here. And I got the angle if he can use his hips. When they get turned around like that, when a man's almost in beside you, you have the angle. You just have to be able to drop all your weight and use your hips to hit him over with it.
Stephani on the right from Manly North Central. Schweer in the dark from Tripoli. If Schweer could pull it out, it would be the first time he's ever beaten Stephani in a state tournament. Stephani wins the state meet matches between these two, and Schweer are the ones elsewhere. And there he goes, takedown with 10 seconds to go. Or not. Or no.
He pulls his arm free right now. He just pops his hips out of there. But I don't know if they considered that he had control of it.
That's an indecision. No.
Did not give it to him.
No. It's 4-3 with 8 seconds to go. It was that close.
Well, when those knees touch, boy, it's really tight.
But he almost got it. No.
Waited too long for it.
And it's Stephani in a thriller. And form prevails. Stephani wins all the state meets.
He tries that lateral drop, and he just loses the other arm, or he would have had control of that and been able to come through it.
And again, Stephani is the winner over Schweer. He's the two-time champion. Let's go to the heavyweight award.
Noel Larson.
Fans up there. They get one. Takeaway, not very far to get home either. They'll be able to celebrate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we again direct your...
Well, those are the heavyweight awards, and we're going to get some floor reports now. And super heavyweights are still ahead, so let's take the super heavyweight awards right now. These are the big guys. They've come down to the end, and we'll start with the 1As that we followed from beginning to end there. Danny Stephani and Lee Schweer. They're coming up on the stand right now. And the award will be presented by Ken Fuchs, the Manly North Central coach.
Sixth place, Craig Stover, Traer, North Tama. Fifth place, Jay Delaney, Harris Lake Park. Fourth place, Thad Hoffman, Nishna Valley Hastings. Third place, Matt Jamison, Wyoming Midland. Second place, Lee Schweer, Tripoli. And the super heavyweight 1A champion from Manly North Central, Danny Stephani.
The winner for the second year in a row. And because they went to the super heavyweight awards right away, they see the sweaters up there.
They didn't have a chance to hardly get their hair combed or their uniforms zipped up.
That's the 1As. Here come the double A's now.
Heavyweight award. Coach Steve Moore, Osceola Clark. 6th place, Joel Weeks, Creston. 5th place, Kevin Garrison, Albia. 4th place, Mike Warrow, Cedar Rapids, Regis. 3rd place, Terry Evans, Washington. 2nd place, Dave Saxton, Emmitsburg. And the 2A super heavyweight champion from Osceola Clark, Bob Nadler.
That's 435 pounds of super heavyweight there. And Dave Saxton had the misfortune to get under him.
But only for a few seconds.
That's right. Didn't last long. And then he went back to air again.
Actually, he was initiating all the offense and just got rolled on through.
Those are the double A's. Now we go to triple A's.
The Class 3A Super Heavyweight Awards, Coach Darrell Weaver of Urbandale. 6th place, Rick Brott, Sioux City, Heelan. 5th place, Al Ziskowski, Cedar Rapids Prairie. 4th place, Craig Cooper, Newton. 3rd place, Steve Burden, Davenport Assumption. 2nd place, Rich Metcalf, Fairfield. And the 3A Super Heavyweight Champion from Urbandale, Jeff Koeppel.
Not a bad wrestler for the second year out, huh?
No, he's been making steady improvement all month, and I guess it was just steady enough to get to this point.
Let's go to Dean Borg.
Well, Doug, as Chuck Patton has just said, it was Dave Saxton of Emmitsburg who was initiating the offense against Bob Nadler of Clark Community Schools at Osceola, and they just unfortunately didn't have the weight to control him. Saxton tried a hip toss from a whizzer hold and looked like he was going to have Nadler in trouble, but Nadler is almost twice as heavy weight, 435 pounds compared to Saxton's 231 pounds, just rolled right on through, and that was it, and the fall came at 103. The champion is Bob Nadler of Clark Community Schools at Osceola in 2A super heavyweight. And there was a fall on your map too, wasn't there, Doug?
Okay, we had another fall in the 3A match too, Doug. Jeff Koeppel in the second period put Rich Metcalf of Fairfield on his back. Both of these lads are juniors, though, and there's a likely chance they'll be back again next year. Doug?
Thank you, gentlemen, for another fine series of reports. The award